Alright folks, so I'm going to post the song sheet here for the Dive Bar by Garth Brooks, and he does a duet with Blake Shelton too. At any rate, hopefully you find this useful. I'm just going to give you a couple quick tips on some of the chords, and otherwise I'll spare you my performance of this song because I'm no Garth Brooks. And as always, you can find the actual PDF version of this in my my songbook at piratestew.com. Alright, so for the chords of the song, we've got a G, we've got a C, we've got an A7, and we've got a D7. I'm going to play that as a bar with the middle finger there, and we've got a D. And then the second verse is pretty much the same. And then we've got this thing, I guess we'll call it a refrain, where we've got a G, and we've got a B7, which we're going to bar, and then put our bar at the second fret, and put our middle finger down here on the third fret of the third string. And then it goes to an E minor. Now when you go from, if you kind of hover this ring finger over here, you're not going to put it down for the B7, but you kind of hover it there, which is kind of natural anyway. When you go to your E minor, you're just going to drop this finger down, drop this finger down, and then this finger is going to come down on the fretboard. So it's kind of a natural transition from the B7 to the E minor. Your fingers aren't really moving up or down. They're just kind of changing position a little bit. That's what you want to strive for. So we get the E minor, and then we go to an A7, and then finally back to our D. Now, real quick on the D. I play my D as a bar at the second fret with my pinky down here on the fifth fret of the first string. Now, there's a couple different ways you can play that. You could play that, if you're a guitar player, you'd play that like an A chord right here. Or some people will bar it with their first finger, and then that fourth string is kind of muted, right? Because the fleshy part of the finger is hitting there. So they're really not, they don't bar across that one all the way. They just bar across the first three strings and then let that fourth one be muted, which is a D. And then I've actually seen some people play it with their thumb, and they come across and they'll bar the first or the second, third, and fourth strings of the ukulele. This one's not touching. Might be kind of hard to see that. Maybe that's a little bit better. They'll take their thumb. So that's the same as this. Alright, so you've got a couple different options there for your D chord. D, 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 or D. Alright, so hopefully that helps you play the song. It's a cool song. Have fun playing it.